Hi everyone, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. My regular disclaimer that this is an adult only colouring channel and my videos are in no way intended for or aimed at children. Okay, so firstly I would just like to say Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate. I hope you are having a wonderful day. And for those of you who do not celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having a fantastic day nonetheless. And that you're having fun, whatever it is that you are doing. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be continuing on with our page from Seasons by the wonderful Hanna Karlzon. I'll be honest, I was hoping to have had this page done by now, but I have been really unwell. So I've not filmed in what feels like quite a while. And today is the first day that my voice doesn't actually make me sound like a man. So hopefully that's a good thing. But yeah, this is the page that we have been working on together. I was really hoping to have this done by Christmas Day, but that's just it's not happened. But nonetheless, I would really like to, make a dent in this and, really start getting this pulled together. Okay, so how are you all? How is everyone? I hope that you are having a wonderful day, whatever it is that you are doing. Just looking for some pencils. I should have been a bit more organised, shouldn't I? Yeah, I hope that you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And for those of you who, due to the whole new restrictions and things, for those of you who are unable to spend Christmas with your loved ones, friends and family and things like we normally would, my thoughts go out to you, and I'm really, really sorry that this Christmas has to be so different. But, I know that so many of you understand, given the current situation that we're all in. I know it doesn't make things easier, but let's just hope and keep our fingers crossed that next year is a much better one. I think 2020 has certainly taken its toll on us, hasn't it? So yeah, I think many of us have certainly felt it this year. But regardless of that, what are you all up to? What are you all up to today? And how was your Christmas Day? How's it been? Ours was really lovely. It was just me, Aaron, and the kids, and honestly, guys, it was lovely. It was really, really nice. I will admit I was a little bit worried that I just wouldn't be able to function Christmas Day because of how poorly I've been. But we got through it. We got through it. Although I must admit we were glad when it was bedtime because the kids had us up at 4:10. So yeah, it was just like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? And the thing is, I hadn't have slept well either, so I think when by the time the kids had woken up at like 4:10, I had only had maybe an hour's sleep, if that. So yeah, I did crash out really early. And the kids slept well as well, which I thought they would. I thought, surely them being up so early, they'll they'll fall asleep really, quite easily. And they did. They did. Oh, I almost forgot. For those of you colouring along with me, I'm using the Castle Art pencils, and the colour that I'm just adding on the reindeer's antlers at the moment is the number 69069. That's the number of the pencil that I am adding on the antlers. I'm just going back where I put that light undercoat of the brown colour when I was trying to plot out like where the glow of the lights would be. So yeah, I'm just doing that. So it feels nice to finally be coming back to this page. I do apologise for me keep clearing my throat as well. I'm really sorry. It's probably going to be quite off-putting, but unfortunately that is as good as it is going to get today. So for those of you who do celebrate Christmas, what did you get? Did you get any colouring goodies or crafting goodies? I would love to know. Let me know down in the comments. It's strange, isn't it? Is that there's so much hype towards Christmas, so much build up to it, and then it's sort of, it feels like it's over really quickly, which is such a shame. It really is. But we just do what we can, don't we? Our kids had a really lovely day. Tegan cried. I think it wasn't a bad crying. I think it was happiness. She was overwhelmed, bless her, with her presents and stuff. So yeah, she was really emotional when she was opening her gifts. Aaron and I sat and watched the videos back earlier that we recorded when the kids were opening their presents. Oh, it was so sweet. It was really, really adorable. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with number 4, just to deepen the yellow on the antlers for where the light is shining. Not all of it. I do still want to keep that pale yellow in places, but a few spots I would like to deepen the yellow. Sorry guys, I've got Louis on the desk and he's he's in one of those like messing around kind of moods. I had to restart a video that I filmed just now, a flip through video, because he kept messing around and I was putting him down on the floor and he kept jumping up. It was just, He was being stubborn, little monkey. You can probably hear Luna outside crying, but as many of you may know, we've got to keep Link and Luna away from Louie and Stitch because they've been attacking them. Luna doesn't want to come in here. She never used to really bother with the front room, but it's just the fact that she wants to get at the boys, and yeah, that's not happening. So if you hear her meowing, yeah, it's because she's throwing a strop. Excuse me. I'm just going to take a sip of my drink a second. Okay, so there's his antlers done. Now I think I would like to add some colour to his collar. Now I am using my red pencils on another picture, so I'm gonna have to dip into a different set. What have I got that's close? Okay, I can reach my polychromos, so I'm just gonna dip in and grab a few reds out of here. So let's go for okay, we'll try these two. So I'm just going to sharpen these pencils a second. Well, one of them. The other one's not too bad. Okay. So I've just pulled these two out of my polychromos, and the colours are, I don't know if you can see that, permanent carmine and middle cadmium red. There you go. So I'm going to put a light layer of the permanent carmine down first, and then we'll add shading and things with the other one. So I'm going to do most of his neck decoration in red, and then I think we'll add some green as well, but not much because these trees are going to be green, so I don't want to add too much of that. And I'm still trying to be mindful of the little areas of yellow that I've got up here. Let me zoom you in a little bit. It seems to have zoomed out, or maybe I've nudged the camera, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think we'll do these bits red as well. I think that'll look pretty. Or maybe we could just miss out the green and do red and gold. No, we'll do a little bit of green. Don't mind me. I'm thinking out loud. Okay, so just a light layer of this. I have completed a different page in here this month, which you will see in my December completed pages. And then I do have a couple of pages that I'm working on that I really want to get finished by the end of the month, but one of them I can finish tonight, that's not a problem, but the other one, yeah, that's I don't know, but that's okay. If it doesn't get finished this month, then it's not the end of the world. Okay, so this one where the yellow is on there from the light from the lamp, I'm literally just going to put the smallest amount of red just on the side and sort of blend it like that, and just blend it in a little bit so you can see that it's red, but we're keeping that highlight. And then I'm going to go in with the middle cadmium red and add the shadows now. I'm not normally one for light sources and stuff, but I did want to get the glow onto like the antlers and the side of the tree and stuff. So okay, so there's that, and then back in with the permanent carmine and just overlap it a little bit and then blend that colour out. There we go. And the same on this bit. Okay, I really like that. I think that's looking really nice. So what's the weather like where you guys are? It's been really cold here. It was quite wet outside earlier, but I think the rain has stopped. I'm using the wrong colour. Oh my gosh. Okay, with these shadows, I was supposed to go in with a middle cadmium red. Okay, let's just go over those. Okay, so again, darker, and then just blend that out. I'm just going to do this on all of these. It's all like, I guess they're like ruffles, aren't they? Let's do this on all of these. Okay. If you want to colour along with this page and you don't have the same pencils, don't worry. Don't worry, just use whatever colours are closest. And if you want to use this, colour this page but use something different, that's absolutely fine too, you know. And I meant, oh my goodness, use different colours. That's fine too. Just whatever you want. Whatever you want to do. It's your book. It's your book. Have fun. Okay, and again on those bits there, I'm just put a slight hint there. And then with these, where we've put the darker shadows, just do like what we've done on here and just use your lighter colour to blend that darker one out. There we go. So going back to saying about our Christmas day, it was lovely. It was really lovely. We didn't cook turkey. We had roast chicken. But we did do all the trimmings and stuff. It was really, really lovely. It was really lovely. Everyone enjoyed their dinner, which was so nice. And then we just sat watching Christmas movies in the afternoon. It was really lovely. Okay. I want to, let me see. Okay, with the green, I think I'm going to use marker instead of pencil. So I'm going to use, okay, that's a fine one. Okay, I'm going to use a Bic Intensity medium pen. These are water-based, and I'm just going to use that for these bits. I think I want a solid block of green because the trees are going to be different shades of green pencil. So I would just like a little bit of contrast. So I'm just okay, and I'm going to keep these yellow. What's that? Okay, that's a green Arteza pencil. That'll do. I just want to add a little hint of green there. Again, where the light is shining. I'll do it on these bits as well because they're going to be green too. Okay. So I'm just doing the sort of traditional Christmas colours, but you can colour the ruffle on this any colours you like. It's your book. So long as you're happy, then that's the main thing. Okay. Like so. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to pull out a Bic Intensity. Oh, I don't want the medium. I wanted the. Okay, Bic Intensity Fine. Again, this is a water-based marker, and with the fine liner in the red, I just want to do these little bits here. Just these little dots here between the scallops on that part. of the ruffle. I think we'll do the ribbon red here. I want to do one of these lines red. I'm going to do the other one gold. So we'll use the medium. Oh, the medium point for that. I think. Oh, okay, that's lighter. No, we won't. Oh my gosh. Okay, not a problem. There we go. All over the place. I was like that on Christmas Day. I just... bit of a hot mess, but I blame it on being poorly. That's my reason. I'm sticking to it. Okay. Just trying to figure out where to put the colour. If you can hear a TV in the background, I do apologise. That's our next door neighbours. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but just in case you can, then I'm sorry. Okay, let's just do his nostril. Oh God. This is an Arteza retractable gel pen. I just want to give him a brown eye. There we go. Cute. Okay. I'll do a little bit of pink for his... Oh, I've just put my finger through that. Ah. Okay, I'll fix that with white jelly roll in a sec. I want to put a little bit of pink in his ears, so I'm just going to put these two pencils back. Whoops. Please excuse me leaning across the camera. Hang on, let's move that out of the way. Okay. Right, so we're back to our castle arts now. And I'm going to use number 018 just to do inside his ear. I'm just going to go a little bit harder with the pressure and then gradient that lightly. Okay, that's quite peachy, but I like it. I do like it, it's quite pretty. I'll just add a little bit of this one, that's 082. Just to... There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of shading to emphasize the snow and make it look as such. So I'm gonna go for let me just going to go for that one, I think. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen this a little bit. Okay, so I have chosen colour number 101 for the snow, and all I do for this is just where the line is to give us the guide, I literally just follow that very lightly, and I do it slightly darker by the line and then just come down a little bit and then blend that out to the paper colour. So hopefully you'll you'll be able to see and be able to tell what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just going to darken that line in places. And just work in little circles to blend that out. Really light when we're just blending out that colour. Little circles, but with a really, really super light hand. And then you get a soft edge then as well. There we go. So literally guys, that is all I do with the pencil. I only use the one colour. Sometimes I'll go a little bit more on the turquoisey side, like the mint green. It just depends what I think will fit the page. And on this occasion it was this blue. So let me just show you what I do now and grab my case of gel pens. Okay. I'm going to put those there. Okay, and then what I do is with my white gel pen, I use a Jelly Roll White in 10, which is the bold point. I just make sure that it's working, and then all I do is I white out that line where the top of the snow is. So I just do that. There we go. Okay, and same there. So then you're getting rid of that harsh black line, because of course snow is light and fluffy. So I just think for us to white out the line, I just think it gives a really nice soft effect. So And that is what I'm going to do on the snow. So I'm just going to continue that along on this section. As you can see, we've got crystals and things to colour as well. I apologise if you can hear the kids banging. I think that was Emmy who just went upstairs. Okay, let's just blend that colour out a little bit, or pull it out a little bit I should say, and then we'll blend that a bit more in a second. I just want to get this bit done so I can show you. Okay. I'm sorry about turning the book. Just trying to get it at an angle that is comfortable for me, and yet I can show you what I'm doing at the same time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, and then again, just go back and use little circles really lightly just to soften that blue shading that you've just put in, and just create a really soft effect there. And like I said, you don't need a lot of pressure to do this at all. It just gives that really nice, soft, gentle effect there. There we go. Okay. And then again in with the white jelly roll, and I'm just going to white out that top line. Like so. Let's wipe the nib off. That's the only thing, I think, if you're using these gel pens on top of pencil or very near to them, they can just get, the nibs can get clogged up a little bit. So I'm just wiping it on the little pad of card I've got. Okay. There we go. There's just a few areas where the rollerball has sort of dragged through the ink, just where I got a little bit clogged, so I'm just dabbing on some white ink over those spots. Okay, so there you go, that's the top of our snow, and I'm just going to repeat the process on each of these areas here. So I will do that off camera, she says. Hopefully I will get that done off camera. And then I just want to add some little, you guys know me with white gel pens and highlights. So I'm just going to do that. Put on there. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to put 2 little dots in these green sections, just for a little bit of detail and interest. And then I'm going to grab a gold gel pen. Okay, so this is a metallic Uniball Signo in gold. And I'm just going to finish off the little bits and pieces on our reindeer's collar. I love these metallic gold gel pens. I think for metallic gold, these are definitely my favourite. I discovered them not that long ago actually, and they're amazing. So I did get a few replacements from Colt pens a little while ago. So okay, cute. I like it. And then I'll do this bit. And again here. I think the gold just sets off the red and green beautifully. Get done a sparkly gold bit. I just fancy metallic on this one. We can always use sparkly gold for the stars, can't we? For these up here in the sky around the lanterns, we can do that. I really do want to try and get this page done by the end of the year, but if I don't, I don't. Okay, yeah, this is looking really pretty around the green. Okay, and then with the white jelly roll, I just need to fix his eye. I'm going to put the white highlight back in the middle and fix this bit where I went and smudged it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so there's his neck ruffle decoration thing there, all done. And his antlers are done, and we've done the first bit of snow. So I'm actually going to call this a video for now. I'm really sorry it wasn't a very long colouring chat, but I think I'm going to go and make myself a warm drink and get settled and cozy and just chill out. So thank you all so much for joining me. Take care, stay safe. Please look after yourselves and your loved ones, and I will see you all again really soon. Merry Christmas, lots of love, bye.